Hi everyone, my name is Erica and I'm the young adult librarian here at Ali Burns Memorial Library, and today I'm going to show you how to make salt dough cartouche. So it's a really easy and simple craft to do. All that you need is all-purpose flour, salt, and water. You just need 2 cups of flour, 1 cup of salt, and 1 cup of cold water, and you just have fun with it. So also, whenever you get ready to bake it, you can use a microwave or an oven. If you use a microwave, you want to bake it in 10-second bursts, or the oven, you want to bake it at 250 degrees Fahrenheit or 120 degrees Celsius, and it determines how much thickness your cartouche is. That determines how fast your cartouche will bake. So let's just get into it. So I'm just going to take my flour, and also this can get really messy, so it's good if you wear something that you don't mind getting dirty, and have wax paper to protect your surface as well. I'm not going to make a big batch, so I don't need as much flour as the ingredients says do. But if you want to make more, then you just double the ingredients. And then once I have the flour and the salt together, I'm just gonna kind of mix it together just so it can bind easily. Okay. And you're going to slowly add your water to it. And then you just start mixing. So if you don't know what a cartouche is, you mostly hear it or know about it from ancient Egypt. And that is mostly, it is just an oval enclosing of a group of Egyptian hieroglyphics representing a name and a title of a monarch. And when I first heard about it, it actually was one of the reasons why I wanted to be an archaeologist, and I'm a librarian now. So it's still fun though, because they both do the same thing. Archaeologists research, so does librarians. So while you're mixing it, if you see that it's really sticky like how this is, you just add more flour to it. If you really want to be authentic with it, you can always Google how to write your name in hieroglyphics to put on your cartouche. Or what I did, I just put my initials on it. And you can do a lot with salt dough. I see it made a lot, especially during Christmas time. You can make salt dough ornaments to hang on a Christmas tree. Okay, so I'm going to take the dough and I'm going to put it on the wax paper so I can knead it. You see where it's still kind of sticky a little bit, so you may just need to just add a little bit of flour. And it's kind of the same like when you're making your own homemade dough for baking. And you're just going to keep kneading it until you get that right consistency and where it's not too sticky. And then I made mine as a necklace, but you don't have to make it as a necklace. You can just have it and make it and use it as for decoration. Put on the bookshelf, dresser, or something like that. This is also a good craft to do if you have younger siblings as well, or as a family. Okay, so right now it's at the consistency that we need. See where it's not sticky on my hands. So I'm just going to tear a piece apart, because remember that how thick it is, the longer it has to bake. If you use an oven, just please be safe. and operating with hot surfaces, and it takes a little bit longer in the oven. It probably at a minimum of 2 hours to bake, versus the microwave. You can just do it in 10-second bursts. And then if you don't want to knead it in a certain shape, you can always use cookie cutters. They have cookie cutters that are different shapes as well, and you can use that if you want a clean edge. Okay, so this is what my dough looks like right now, and I'm just going to knead it into the shape that I want. Most times you see it as a long oblong shape, but you can do it however shape that you want to do it with. Flip this over. Okay, so I have the shape that I want. So you can take a toothpick or a plastic knife, and you can just kind of carve your designs that you want. And if you are going to make this into a necklace, this is the time to poke your hole where you want it to be at, because once it bakes, it's going to close. And if you do want to smooth it out, you can always use water just to kind of bring the pieces together if you don't like the space. Okay, and that's basically how you make your salt dough cartouche. And when you get done, you want to, like I said, you can bake it in the oven, or you can put it in the microwave for 10-second bursts. But I went ahead and made some already to show you what it looks like. And I just use regular twine, or you can use whatever type of string you want to use. And I just put my initials on here. And then I made another one to show you that you can do a different type of designs on here as well. And then you can paint on it too. I use gold and black because that's a lot of colors that in ancient Egypt they used was gold. That's what they look like. And you can wear it as a necklace or have it on display in your bedroom. But that's basically it. Please remember to practice safety when you are operating the oven, and that is pretty much it on how you make it. Thank you.